So you're thinking of launching a business in the Old Dominion? Awesome. This is your playbook. We're going to walk through every single step, from picking your legal structure to staying compliant, so you can get that Virginia business up and running with total confidence. Okay, before you do anything else, anything, you've got to answer this one huge question. The legal structure you pick for your business, it's going to impact everything. Your personal liability, your taxes, your ability to raise money later on. Honestly, it's the foundation for your entire company. So over the next few minutes, we'll dive into why Virginia is such a great place to start. We'll break down all your options for a business structure. Then we'll walk through the official registration playbook, cover those critical first steps right after you're formed, and wrap it all up with a simple checklist to keep you compliant year after year. This video contains affiliate links. Before we dive into the exact step-by-step strategy to launch your company, let's talk about the foundation. You absolutely cannot build a profitable, protected business in the Commonwealth of Virginia without a properly structured business entity. Most people try to launch as a sole proprietor, or they cut corners on their state corporation commission filings. And that's exactly why they leave their personal assets completely exposed to lawsuits and debt. Your business needs to be a legitimate, separate legal entity. That's where Busy comes in. Busy is the absolute best service out there, handling your entire Virginia LLC formation for just $0 plus state fees. They take care of the heavy lifting for you, filing your articles of organization, providing your legally required Virginia registered agent service, securing your EIN, which you need for a proper business bank account, and setting up your compliance alerts. They give you everything you need to establish that ironclad legal separation between you and your business. This is non-negotiable if you want to protect your wealth and scale safely in Virginia. I've put a special link in the description below. Use my link to get your Virginia LLC set up through Busy today and unlock some exclusive discounts and perks. Get that handled first, and then let's get back to building the business. All right, so you're ready to go. But why here? Let's take a quick look at what makes Virginia such a smart place to launch a new business. You know, this single stat really says it all. The business-friendly vibe is one thing, for sure, but its location? That puts you within a day's drive of over half the entire US population. If you're dealing with shipping or you've got a wide customer base, that is a huge competitive edge right from day one. Let's move on to the main event. I want you to think of your business structure like the vehicle for your journey. Some are built for just being flexible and easy, while others are made for some serious heavy-duty growth. In this slide, well, it gets right to the heart of that choice. Are you looking for something that's easy and flexible? That's your LLC, simpler to set up, easier to manage, and honestly, perfect for most small businesses. Or are you planning for massive growth and bringing on outside investors? Well, that's the corporation, which is built from the ground up to issue stock and scale, but it definitely comes with stricter rules. This table gives us a fantastic snapshot. A sole proprietorship? That's like walking super simple, but you have zero liability protection. An LLC is like a versatile SUV. It protects your personal assets and works great for most small businesses. The S-Corp is kind of like an efficient sedan. It's got the same protection as an LLC, but with some potential tax benefits. And the C-Corp, that's your commercial truck, built for heavy-duty growth and hauling in investment capital. Now, when it comes to the cost to get started, the numbers might actually surprise you. Filing to form an LLC in Virginia is a flat $100. But to form a corporation, whether it's an S-Corp or a C-Corp, the initial state filing fee is actually a little bit lower, at just $75. So the crucial point here isn't just about the fee, it's about the ongoing rules. Corporations are legally required to have bylaws, hold formal board meetings, and keep meticulous records. LLCs, on the other hand, they give you so much more flexibility. An operating agreement is highly recommended, but it's not legally mandatory, and the day-to-day governance is way less rigid. Okay, so you've picked your structure, now what? Let's walk through the playbook for getting your business officially on the books with the state of Virginia. It really just boils down to these 3 core steps, and it doesn't matter which formal entity you choose. You gotta pick a unique name, you have to appoint a registered agent, and you need to file your formation documents. We're gonna break down each one. So what in the world is a registered agent? Well, think of them as your business's official point of contact for the state. Every single LLC and corporation in Virginia is required to have one so they can receive important legal and tax documents.
Now, there are a few key rules here. Your agent needs a physical street address in Virginia, no P.O. boxes allowed, and they have to be available during business hours. You can be your own agent, but just keep in mind that this address becomes part of the public record, which is why a lot of entrepreneurs just hire a professional service. And the final step to make it all official is filing the right paperwork with the Virginia State Corporation Commission. If you have an LLC, it's called the Articles of Organization. For a corporation, it's the Articles of Incorporation. Once the state gives that filing a thumbs up, your business legally exists.
Congratulations, you are registered. But the work is not over. Let's look at the immediate tasks you absolutely need to tackle right after formation. First on your list should be getting an Employer Identification Number, or EIN, from the IRS. It's basically a social security number for your business, and it is absolutely critical for operating legally. You are going to need an EIN for almost every major business function. You cannot open a business bank account without one. You can't hire employees, and you'll definitely need it to file your taxes. It's really the key that unlocks your ability to operate as a legitimate financial entity. And that brings us to maybe the most crucial next step. Take your EIN and your formation documents to a bank and open a dedicated business account. Mixing business and personal funds can actually pierce the corporate veil, which puts your personal assets at risk in a lawsuit. Seriously, this step is non-negotiable for protecting yourself. Oh, and one final federal thing to be aware of. There's a new report called the Beneficial Ownership Information, or BOI report. Most new businesses have to file this with FinCEN, the Financial Crimes Enforcement Network, so be sure to put that on your radar. All right, finally, let's cover ongoing compliance. Get informed is just the beginning. You've got to stay in good standing with the state every single year. This slide breaks it down perfectly. Every year, LLCs have to pay a $50 annual registration fee. Corporations also pay an annual fee, but it starts at $100 and goes up based on how many shares you have. And notice the difference. Corporations have to file an annual report to update their info, while LLCs do not. And please don't take these deadlines lightly. If you miss your fee payment or, for corporations, your annual report filing, it can lead to late fees, losing your good standing status, and eventually the state can just administratively terminate your business. So here it is, your final takeaway checklist. We've hit on most of these: paying those annual fees, keeping a registered agent, getting your EIN, and opening that bank account. Also, don't forget to check for any local or industry-specific licenses you might need. And finally, that new federal requirement we mentioned, the Beneficial Ownership Information Report filed with FinCEN. Keep this list handy and you'll stay on the right track. So there you have it. You now have the full playbook for starting a business in Virginia. The legal framework is set, the path is clear. The only question left is, what amazing thing are you going to build?